Good morning, everybody. I want to film a clean with me today. Today is Monday, and if you follow the Clean Mama method, it's bathrooms day. So I want to get all of my bathrooms cleaned. My kids did clean their bathrooms, so their bathroom shouldn't take me long. So I just have to kind of focus on this bathroom, which really just needs a good sink cleaning. Put the stuff away, make sure it's loaded up with toilet paper and tissues. Clean underneath the sink, vacuum this rug, and I Swiffer the floors whenever I clean, and then whenever it's mopping day, I like actually mop. My bathroom is pretty messy, so that one will need the most work. So I'll probably start down here, go to the Nemo, and then go to that one. And then I just have like bill and paperwork work. For the rest of my to-do list today, I have like tax stuff and work on receipts and bills. And then today is also my big laundry day of the week, where I get all the laundry washed and dried. Tomorrow I fold it, because tomorrow is the day that is Trevor or Aubrey's laundry day, I forget who. So that's the day that they wash their bedding, they wash their clothing and stuff like that. So they normally put a load in before they go to school. I'll switch it over for them, and they'll put their other load that needs to be done in the laundry room, and I'll start that for them. Whenever they get home, they'll normally switch their laundry over and then be able to put, you know, their bedding on their bed, and then be able to fold their laundry and put it away a little bit later. I make Trevor and Aubrey do their own laundry now. They have their own baskets in their room, and it's just much easier, because they were the ones that were always like putting on something, trying it on, and then throwing it in there, or not wearing it at all and just not wanting to put it away and throwing it away. So once they kind of had to start doing their own laundry, they stopped that, because they realized that they would spend their whole Tuesday cleaning, and they didn't want to do that. So I'm gonna get to cleaning. I would really like to kind of tidy up the downstairs as well. We'll see what I have a chance to get to, because I'm feeling kind of crappy today.
Guess I'm up, I can't sleep tonight. I'm too busy trying to figure out how to make tomorrow right. It's too soon to celebrate. Guess I'm doing better than before, but still I got a long way. And just maybe one day, baby, we'll be there at the top of the stage, like the 4th of July. We'll go big, surprise. Girl, that ain't no lie, but that means no sleeping tonight. I'm up in the middle of the night, putting hours in. The world is full of wonderful people. I'm one of them. My hopes go up and down, but still my life must mean something. It means something to me. Not today, I can't have fun. Too busy trying to figure out how to make my dreams become reality. That's what I chase. Every day I'm older than the last, and I don't have the time to waste. So just maybe one day, baby, we'll be there at the top, baby, like the 4th of July. We'll go big. Oh, that ain't no lie, but that means no sleeping tonight. I'm up in the middle. That's alright. Wonderful. I'm one of them. Ooh, but still my life must be something, yeah, something now. I fight all the battles in my mind, and it keeps me strong. Everybody in the world has their problems, yeah. Life goes on. I've had some crazy dreams, and they won't stop till I make something. I'm gonna make something, something. My smart and nerdy on, I gotta get my reach the sky on, get my always try on, I gotta get my hit the gym on, get my sink or swim on, I gotta get it, I gotta get my don't complain on, gotta get my win this game on, I gotta get your own. I gotta get.
Okay, we're done downstairs. Sorry, I'm like extremely winded, but I have all my warmers on because I'm going to actually put some away. So I just put this one out. This is a new warmer, and then that's my essential oil thing, diffuser. I'm gonna put these two away for right now. I have those ones there, and I think that's enough for in here. I'll put these ones away for now, and then I do have this one over here, which I will, Mondays are the day that I change my scent. So I'm gonna clean them all out, obviously, and then the ones that I'm keeping, I'll change my scent, and the ones that I'm not, I won't. The table's pretty much clean. I'm not really worried about the dining room. The floors in here badly need to be clean, but I just haven't had a chance to do them. So I need to untangle my Roomba from over there. And then this room will be done until I can mop and stuff tomorrow. And then I have that out because I have to use that for putting the things away. But this is all stuff that I need to bring upstairs. This is all stuff the kids need to put away. And then this is a pile that I have started for Goodwill. I just feel like I always have a pile of Goodwill going. I'm sure I'm not the only one. But yeah, and I got the bathroom nice and clean, and I have that warmer going as well. And it's 10:57. I'm like pouring sweat, which I know is not a good thing. But I do want to at least get my bathroom upstairs cleaned up, bring all the stuff up, and I do need to sit at my desk for a little bit. But I'm gonna get myself some water. I made a coffee this morning, and this is like, my coffee cup is as big as my face, which I normally do. And then I stopped at Chick-fil-A and I got one of their cold brews because like my throat just feels good with something cold, and like as gross as it sounds, it's like thicker, like not just water. But I feel like I need water now that I've been cleaning. But yeah, I definitely want to swap the laundry over, do my bathroom at least, get my packages ready to mail off tomorrow, and then do my business stuff. But yeah, I just try to truck along on days I don't really feel good. Like I gave myself a couple days off. Saturday was like a half day off. Yesterday I stayed in bed all day. So today I just want to make sure I get something done, even if I have to like do it and take breaks, do it and take breaks. And then when the kids get home, I'll just rest.
I gotta get it, I gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it, I gotta get it, gotta get it. Oh, I'm up in the middle of the night, putting hours in. The world is full of wonderful, wonderful. I'm good. My hope's go up. Stop playing with me. But still, there must be something, baby. It means something to me. And my mind is stronger. Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know, don't you know that life goes on. Crazy dreams won't stop till I make something, baby, something of me. I'm working hard for whatever. The song isn't over, so sit down. I'm working hard. I'm working hard for whatever I want. Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday, Sunday, I'm working hard. I'm working hard. Really hard. I'm working hard for whatever I want. I'm like, I'm working hard for whatever I want.
Alright, I just got my paperwork, tax, not fun stuff all done. And I found my car keys, which is a good thing because I had to borrow Jeff's this morning because I could not find my car keys. And then I realized that his car keys don't have the house keys on them. So thankfully I was able to get into my house via my garage because I have a thing in my car that lets me in there. But I did switch my laundry over. I don't know if I showed you guys that. But tonight for dinner is fajitas. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my chicken cut and like all set to go so that I don't have to do much for dinner. I can just kind of throw it in the oven. If you don't know me at all, I hate cooking, and I like to prep as much as possible when the kids aren't around, because witching hour when the kids get home until like really like they're like, you know, done with dinner and have bathed themselves, like it's just a little bit crazy in my house. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my tripod and talk to you guys. So yeah, and then I just got a comment from somebody about my house and saying how she missed my old, here, you guys are just gonna look at the oven while I talk and fix this. How she missed my old vlogs, how the kids were always around, and it was always, you know, basically chaos, is which it was. there's no shame in admitting that, and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you know, it is still that way here, but, you know, my kids have gotten older, like, they're not as little anymore. I mean, at least my youngest, so she starts kindergarten next year, and I have next year I have 2 middle schoolers, and an elementary age kid, and like, you think it's not gonna happen, but your kids grow up, and they grow up real fast, and they don't really want to hang out with you. Like, they want to come home and do their own thing and hang out with their friends, and I do not vlog anymore if their friends are around, because I just don't feel comfortable with it. So it's like, it's very hard to vlog when they are home, and when they are home, or when we're all home, we're typically like running around like chickens with our head cut off trying to get stuff done, or we're running errands. So I was just like, it stinks, but they've grown up, you know what I mean? They've grown out of that. And, you know, we're still on a budget. Like, when we first moved here, our budget wasn't as strict. We were just kind of in like survival mode, buy back everything we need, you know, that we got rid of, and, you know, furnish our house. So like, we definitely weren't as strict on our budget, but, you know, now that we have gotten everything that we need, and, you know, we're trying to figure out, you know, if we want to buy a house again, or where we want to buy a house. The more Jeff and I have been talking, you know, we moved here for suburban life. We moved here so that the kids could have that lifestyle. And that was like a huge deciding factor for us in moving here. And, you know, we wanted the pool and the ability for the kids to just go like to their friends' houses whenever they wanted, and that was a huge thing for us. But as we've been here, like, I won't open the front curtains in my house. We are very close to neighbors, and we are in a subdivision where we're actually like very far apart from your neighbors if you consider subdivision living, and we're still just way too close. Like, everyone can be up in everyone's business if they want to be. So the more we've been thinking about it, we are not sure we want subdivision life, but you can also get into a subdivision that doesn't have a pool, and you tend to have more land, and you tend to have a more lax HOA because you don't have as much stuff to pay for. Because that's another thing too, like, we don't want to be told what we can and can't put in our driveway. You know, we don't want to be told what we can and can't do and stuff like that. So, you know, we live in a very, very not strict HOA, and we have the pool and stuff like that, but I don't know, we're thinking that we want more space. And then Jeff really fell in love with a town that is a lot closer to his work, and it has the same feel that our old town had, where it was like in between a bunch of areas that were very busy and populated and had everything you needed, but it was that like almost small town feel. So we may be moving in a few years. I don't know. My kids want to buy this house, but Simba, stop. But we don't know. We're not sure. So we have been very, very strict on our goals again, and budgeting and stuff like that. And you know, I don't feel comfortable sharing our budget anymore, because people are like so fixated on numbers and how they do it and how you do it. And I mean, I can just say what we do, but like, I won't ever get into like, you know, number details or anything like that, because it's just really, you know, our business and our business alone. But we're still the same people. It's just life ebbs and flows. And, you know, whenever I first started vlogging, Ellie was a baby. She was still nursing, and to think that like she's entering kindergarten next year, like that, it's just nuts. So I promise we haven't changed. I mean, maybe we have a little bit, but we're the same people, but just grown up.
Whatever I want is whatever I want, because I'm working out for whatever I want. All around the world, beautiful people making a living like we keep rolling and rolling. All around the world, beautiful people making a living like we keep going and going. From the Philippines to Guam, UK, Australia, Paris, France, United States of America, Russia, Brazil, from Italy to India. People work hard, I'm working hard for whatever I want. China.
Well, we are done for this clean with me. I'm getting ready to have some lunch, and hopefully I can rest for like an hour. What time is it? 12. Actually, I have like 2 hours, an hour and a half. that I can rest and just try to hopefully kick some of this nastiness, and that way I have a little bit of energy whenever I get the kids from school.